Tommy Mahalik now with it. Mahalik rifles one off the crossbar. What a shot that would have been for Tommy Mahalik. Amon down to Brunell, kicks it over the middle. Here's a shot, scores! Charlie Kosakoff scores, and the Huskies take a 1-0 lead with 13:30 to go in the second half. Paige Weber with it. Weber with 13 goals on the year, tries to fire. No, here's a shot. Oh, it's already in! Anna Bennett, a mere 38 seconds into this game, puts Indiana up 1-0. Rebound taken by the Huskies. Spencer finds a cutter to the rack. Goes Samson Johnson. Back the other way comes UConn. Spencer working his way up the court. Drops it off. Three-pointer from Garaban. A long bomb, and he knocks it down. Timeout, Texas. 13-point lead for the Huskies in Madison Square Garden. Here's the handoff. Newton gets it left side, driving down to the free throw line. Here's the lob upstairs, and a thunderous dunk from Samson Johnson. Mack with 4 seconds, now down to 2. Mack into the front court, gonna have to put one up. Falling away, three-pointer. Oh, he banked it in. Pass stolen away by Galloway. 2-on-1 break, now a 3-on-1 break. Here's the lob. Galloway goes up and throws it down. Touch pass to Galloway from Khalil Ware. Skip pass wide open, and Baco 3 from the corner, and he put it in. Caitlin Clark hits the deck as Indiana was trying to avoid getting fouled. Scalia launches and hits a 3. Sarah Scalia knocks down the triple. Indiana goes back up 13 with under 2 to go. Did come across the place twice, was hit by a pitch as well as walk. This one a liner out towards Jason Oliver, who's able to make the diving catch. And it's another out for Indiana defensively. Back-to-back retirements to begin this second inning. Those are the 3 due up for Indiana. The new batter, this one drove out towards left field. Brody Heaton is going to go yard, and the lead extended back to 3 runs. It ties the largest of the day as Belmont strikes in the top of the 8th inning. 6-3 Bruins. 2 in scoring position. The payoff. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Jacob Vogel retires Brendan Horde. And the Hoosiers avoid giving up that insurance run. Michigan went down in order 1-2-3 to tie Bothwell in the top of the first as Colin Priest will step up to bat. He skies this one into foul territory. Oh, what a catch! Tyler Cerny! First pitch was outside. Second pitch from Bothwell. Grounded over towards Pine. He backhands it. Long throw across the diamond. Did he get him? Yes, he did. A loud foul ball, 2-1 for Cerny. He'll ground this one over towards second. Tim Brook flips to second. They get him. The throw to Voigt. Got him! Double play for Michigan. As we are ready to get this game underway, Indiana, Minnesota from Simon Scott Assembly Hall. The ball is up. Tip is won by Indiana, and the Hoosiers start out with the basketball. Gabe Cup starts out in between the circles and will look to work his way left. Hands it off to Trey Galloway, who'll get a screen and shovels it back off to Cups right side. Cups looking for the entry pass to Renew. Double comes. He kicks it out to Trey Galloway. Left wing 3 on the way. Yes! Trey Galloway gets the scoring going for Indiana. He hits the 3 to open up things for IU.
As much as we've talked about Xavier Johnson disappointing the other day, Trey Galloway was just that 8 points only at Rutgers. He was not good enough. That's a great pass from Renew.
Christie out at the top of the key, working his way right, has to drop it off for Garcia, who finds Elijah Hawkins. Hawkins comes, double team. Ware was able to tap it away from him. Hawkins stopped on the sideline as he was pinned up against it right in front of the IU bench. He stepped out of bounds, and Indiana forces the first turnover on the Gophers.
We don't usually see Khalil Ware with a hedge like that, but Gabe Cupps, knowing as a freshman maybe need a little bit of help there against a solid point guard, does that. And for the ball handle there, you look up and you see Ware's hands in the air. You're not going anywhere.
3-0 Indiana, just about a minute into this first half. Galloway finds Mbako, wide open 3 left side, in and out and back in. It fell in. Indiana 2 for 2 from beyond the arc to begin this game. 6-0 IU.
Mbako's at 16 threes in his last 8 games. He's been on fire, even though he airballed a few against Rutgers. That's a great start for the Jersey native.
Ola Joseph finds Hawkins, who curls around the screen, will get into the paint, kicks it out for Mitchell, who faked a 3, Euro steps into the lane. And what's the call? A whistle was blown, and a foul's going to be called on Trey Galloway on the closeout. And check Mitchell with the body. So the first foul on Indiana will be tagged on number 32 in white.
Indiana 7 for 26 from beyond the arc against Rutgers. I know they had to chuck up a bunch of threes considering they were chasing for the most of that second half, but 2 for 2 is a great start.
Off the inbound, Ola Joseph finds Mitchell. Fall away jumper, misses everything. It hit nothing but the backboard. Strong. Mackenzie Mbako the rebound. Trey Galloway up ahead of the pack. Will slow things down on the right side. Looking for an entry pass. Ware dumps it down inside for Renew. Left hook post on the way. No good. Strong off the rim. And the rebound comes down to Garcia. Back the other way comes Hawkins, who leads the country in total assists this year. 117 to his name. We'll swing it over to Ola Joseph, and now Hawkins will get it back. Now Cam Christie, left side, will look to drive past Mbako, gets cut off. Hawkins will now drive into the lane on Cups, got stripped as he went to the basket, ball's loose. Ola Joseph picked it up, left the layup short. The rebound comes down to Khalil Ware.
Ola Joseph looking for a foul, but Ware did a good job cleaning up the scraps.
Renew off the pass from Galloway in the front court, had it stripped, but a foul is going to be called as Garcia went down to the ground. Was trying to make a last-ditch attempt to try to strip the ball away, got Renew's arm. He'll be flagged for the personal, the first on Minnesota today. 17:57 to go here in the first half of play from Bloomington, 6-0 Indiana. Drake Galloway and Mackenzie Mbako with back-to-back threes on the first 2 possessions to get Indiana going offensively. Mbako off the inbound, down in the corner, will drive into the paint, got hacked on the way up. And Mackenzie Mbako, one of the best free throw shooters in the Big Ten, will step to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
I really like how Indiana's trying to use Mbako not only as a three-point shooter, but as a guy who can run baseline and try and get to the hoop. This Minnesota team has struggled against Jameer Young the other day in Maryland in terms of allowing point guards to get to the basket, even though they did come up with a victory in that one.
Mbako off the back rim and got the second lucky bounce tonight that he's had. He had one on that three-pointer and gets one on the front end of the 2-shot penalty.
Is it too late to buy a lottery ticket? I think Mbako should think about that already.
87.8%, 36 of 41, now 37 of 42 from the line this year. Mbako flies the second one. That one rims in and out. Luck not with Mbako there. He's already expended 2 of those shots tonight. 7-0 Indiana early on. 17:45 to go in the first half. Minnesota looking to attack and try to get on the board for the first time today. Joshua Ola Joseph will curl through the elbow, gets inside. Tough adjustment as he went up past Khalil Ware. It laid it in.
Yeah, 2 Indiana guys defensively went the same way going up to block, and it was a good adjustment made to get the first points for the Gophers.
Mbako working off the Malik Renew screen. He has nothing. He kicks it out. Renew fires a 3. Back iron, no good. Ball tapped down by Ware, and Mbako has it. He'll go back up. Got the shot to go. Took the contact on the arm. Got his 3rd lucky bounce of the night as the ball hopped on the bottom side of the rim, spun its way onto the iron and fell through. And Mackenzie Mbako will go back to the free throw line this time for a chance to complete the 3-point play.
Fast-paced offense, unbelievable. Skip pass into Gare zone, corner 3, Sidney Parrish on the way, good.